Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Eagles Nest as your Life Running Eagles are taking on University of Tennessee Southern for a conference matchup. And we will go ahead and get into the starting lineups. Starting for University of Tennessee Southern, number 0, Mike Bell. Number 4, Kia Key. Number 5, Eric Robinson. Number 7, Vito Vujovic. And number 24, Mike Vance, head coach by Andy Sharp, and this is his first season here as well. And starting for your running Eagles, senior guard from Bay City, Michigan, number 1, Elias Ramirez. Junior guard from Cleveland, Ohio, number 2, Chase Harris. Junior forward from Baltimore, Maryland, number 3, Cortez Johnson. Junior guard from Belgrade, Serbia, number 4, Serge Popovic. And senior forward from Woodstock, Georgia, number 22, Tyreek Johnson. And Life University will start off with the tip. Ball's going to go over to Tyreek Johnson. Up top to Ramirez. Quick three-point attempt by Ramirez, no good. Life University entering today's game 10-4 overall, 3-1 in conference play. And Tennessee Southern Firehawks entering today's game 3-7 overall and 2-2 in conference play. And we already have a foul on the floor. And that foul's on number 24, Mark Vance. Popovic over to Johnson. Gets it to Harris, who drives baseline. Ball got tipped out of bounds, so it's going to remain Life basketball. And still no score here for either team to start the matchup. Bell with the ball, guarded by Ramirez. And he's able to lay it in for the first 2 points of the game. Popovic tried to make a skip pass over to Tyreek Johnson. Almost got it stolen, but Johnson able to secure it and goes up with a floater, and he's going to draw a foul. And that foul's on number 7, Vujovic. So Johnson will go to the line for 2 free throws. And Johnson able to knock down both free throws, and those will give Life University 2 points on the board as well. Ball down low to Vance. Vance trying to go to work on Cortez Johnson, and he's able to turn for 2. Harris will bring it across. Harris finds Cortez Johnson on the roll. Johnson powering up and through, and he lays it in for 2 as well. 4-4, all tied up here to start the first half. Bell with the ball up top. Vujovic out to Robinson for three. And Robinson stepped out of bounds on the sideline, so that shot attempt will not count. And into the ball game, number 11, Zayden Cross. Popovich with the ball on the wing. High post pass to Tyreek Johnson inside to Cortez. Skip pass out to Harris. Quick ball movement back over to Ramirez. Ramirez, nice move there, pump fake, but somehow still gets it blocked. Tried to secure that offensive rebound, but it's going to go out of bounds on Life, and Firehawks will get the possession. Quick three by Cross, and he knocks down the triple. Popovich inside to Johnson. Cortez Johnson trying to go to work on Vujovic. Couldn't get the first shot attempt to happen. And out of bounds on Robinson, so Life securing another possession here. Ball inbounded, and Johnson just missing that pass, so a turnover there early for Life. Cross with the ball. Out to Robinson, and he stepped out of bounds again on that same spot in the corner. As I mentioned before, this is a conference matchup game. So a big win for either team here will be important to maintain that momentum after the holiday season. Tennessee Southern entering today's game off of a loss to Bethel University 74-77, while Life coming into this game with a win against Faulkner University, and that was the 100th career win for Coach Easley, and they won that game 89-75, and a quick two there for Vujovic as he knocked in the easy layup. 9-4 is the score to start the first half, and a quick timeout call by Coach Easley with Life. A couple of key players for you all to keep in mind for today's game. Number 24, Mark Vance, averaging about 15 and a half points a game, shooting well over 55% from the field, averaging also 5 rebounds a game, and so far this season, 27 offensive rebounds for him. And then from that last point you've seen by Vito Vujovic, he is averaging also 15 points a game. Very good free throw shooter, 74%. Also shooting well over 50% from the field as well. And he has 25 offensive rebounds so far this season. And then just a couple other key players for them. Number 0, Mike Bell. He's averaging 14 points per game and shooting 34% from behind the arc. One of their better three-point shooters this season. And then for Life University, it's been the core 4 here for them. Chase Harris, number 2, 15 points per game. He's shooting over 53% from the field and averaging 5 assists a game as well. And then Cortez Johnson, as you've seen him battling against Vujovic on the block, and he is averaging 14 points a game, 8 rebounds a game as well. Shooting 67% from the floor, and a quick three from Ramirez, and he knocks down the triple. And Cortez Johnson already with 36 offensive boards this season. Then you have Tyreek Johnson, another core player for them, averaging almost 14 points a game, shooting 40% from behind the arc as well. Nice strong take there from number 11, Zayden Cross. And then coming off the bench will be number 21, Dara Lanaday. 9 points per game for him, 5 rebounds, 34 offensive rebounds for him as well. So a great spark off the bench as he comes in, and it really there's no let up for him once Cortez Johnson comes off. And another 3 there for number 4, Serge Popovich. And then another thing with Darlana Day averaging, or so far has 14 blocks on the season. 2 threes so far for Life University, as they had 18 3-pointers in their last game against Faulkner University. And that ball is going to go out of bounds on Life, so it's going to remain Firehawks basketball underneath 11 on the shot clock. And into the game, number 2, Ryan Dunn, and number 12, Braden Nelson. And also into the game for the Running Eagles, number 24, Mattia Galetic, number 21, Dara Alana-Day, and number 11, LaDarren Cleveland. Offensive rebound, but it's secured by Cleveland. Cleveland over to Galetic to Ramirez. Ramirez driving, and he's able to draw the foul. And that foul's on number 2, Dunn. So Ramirez will go to the line for 2. And that free throw will tie the ball game back up, 11-11. And Mark Vance back into the game for the Firehawks. And 2 for 2 there for Ramirez, and into the game, number 10, Will Freeman. And that last free throw from Ramirez will allow Life to take the lead, 12-11. Life going into a little bit of a 1-3-1 action here. Ball over to Cross on the left wing. Back to Dunn, back to Cross for 3. That one way off the mark. And we're going to have a foul on the floor, and that foul's on number 21, Dara Alana-Day. Shot clock will reset to 20, and Firehawks will take the ball out underneath. Ball inbounded to Cleveland, and he deflects it out of bounds. Cross. Ball gets swung over to Bell. Bell for 3. Mike Bell knocking down the triple. Life pushing in transition pretty quickly. Ball over to Cleveland, back to Harris. Harris back pass to Freeman. Freeman out to Cleveland for 3. LaDarren Cleveland answering with the triple. And a quick foul on the floor, and this is going to go against number 2, Chase Harris. And now into the ball game, number 12, DeAndre Cowan. Bell over to Nelson, to Dunn, to Bell, back over to Nelson for 3. This time it's Braden Nelson knocking down the triple. 17-15, Tennessee Southern leading the way here. Cleveland with the ball. Gets it up top to Alana-Day. Finds Cowan on the right wing, 10 on the shot clock. Gets it to Freeman. Freeman out to Cleveland. Another triple. No good. And a lot of action underneath. Alana-Day and Vance on the floor. Running Eagles switching up their defense now, going into a man-to-man here. Ball inside to Vance. Spin move. Mark Vance with the crafty move on the block, finishing that one for 2. Cleveland drives baseline out to Gleddick. 10 on the shot clock. Gleddick on the drive. He kicks it out to Cleveland. 7 on the shot clock. Alaniday back to Cleveland for 3. LaDarren Cleveland, no good. Offensive rebound, Gleddick. Gleddick keeping that footwork but couldn't finish. Bell on the drive. Couldn't finish. Tipped in by Vance. Cowan now. Skip pass out to Freeman. One more pass. Swings it to Gleddick. Top of the key. No good. Offensive rebound, Cowan. No good, but Alaniday finishing up. 21-17. Tennessee Southern still in the lead here by 4. Cross with the ball. Hand off to Nelson. Nelson on the attack. Scoop layup, couldn't finish. Gleddick gets it over to Cleveland, and he'll get something set up on the half-court offense. Over to Cowan. Cowan skips it to Cleveland. 10 on the shot clock. Cleveland. Spin back move, fadeaway shot, and he's able to swish that one for 2. Ball up top to Vance, over to Bell. Back to Cross. Cross for 3, no good. Freeman secures the defensive rebound. Finds Cowan's real quick pass to Gleddick. Gleddick knocking down the contested 3 in transition. Nelson up top to Cross. Over to Dunn. Dunn inside to Vance. Vance going against Alaniday. That's a really good matchup there, but skips it out to Bell for 3. And another triple from Tennessee Southern. That's their 4th 3 of the half. And we have a 30-second timeout by Tennessee Southern. Excuse me, a full. Four 3 so far for Tennessee Southern, and they normally average about 6 made threes a game, so already with starting on fire here in the first half. But Life University, same for them. They average about 9 3-pointers a game, and they so far have 4 in the first half as well. Both teams just really going back and forth. Tennessee Southern shooting a little bit better from the field right now, 66%. A lot of those points coming from inside the paint. So far, 12 points in the paint for them. And a lot of that has to do with number 24, Mark Vance, already with 6 points here in the first half. As I mentioned before, this is not a new matchup. These teams played last season, and Life University not able to come up with 2 victories last season against Tennessee Southern. Both very close games, though. Back on December 7th of 2023, Life University losing to Tennessee Southern 71-74. And then on the 31st of January of this past season, Life also losing 71-78, so very close ball game. It's gonna, I feel, going to be the exact same thing again today. Popovich and Harris back into the game as well, and as well as Cortez Johnson. Johnson almost lost the pass, but Gleddick recovering. Johnson going to work. Step back three, Popovich, no good. Cross with the ball up top. Gets it over to Robinson, back over to Vujovic. Up top to Robinson, and he drives. And he's going to get fouled. That foul's on number 12, DeAndre Cowan. Two for two there for Robinson. Harris now with the ball up top. Skip pass to Cowan. Cowan has a quick first step floater, no good. Coach Easley wanting a foul there on that possession. Robinson to cross. Skip pass for the three, no good there from Isaac. Another skip pass to Isaac. Now he attacks floater, no good. Offensive rebound by Vujovic, and he lays it in for two. 28-22, Tennessee Southern looking to extend the lead here midway through the first half. Harris almost loses it. Gets it up top to Cowan. Over to Gleddick, 10 on the shot clock. Gleddick on the attack. Skip pass out to Harris. 5 on the shot clock now. Harris on the attack. Chase Harris landed in for two. Isaac with the ball on the right wing, up top to Cross. Back to Isaac. Over to Robinson, 6 on the shot clock. Back to Cross. Cross for three. No good. Harris secures the defensive rebound. Harris up top to Cowan. Cowan on the drive. And he gets fouled by number 5, Eric Robinson. And into the ballgame, number 22, Tyreek Johnson. And number 0, Mike Bell. Cowan missing the next free throw, so 1 of 2 there from the free throw line. Robinson over to Cross. Over to Isaac. Up top to Vujovic, almost stolen by Cowan. Quick three, this time by Eric Robinson. Cowan on the attack. Jump stop, spin move, and he gets the floater to fall. Nice move there by DeAndre Cowan, getting that defender up in the air. Bell over to Cross. He gets it to Isaac. Over to Robinson. Back to Cross. Cross on the attack on the right wing, going baseline, no good. And that foul is going to be on number 4, Serge Popovich. And we have a media timeout. 31-27. Firehawks in the lead here with 6 minutes left to go in the first half. Keep in mind the next game for your Running Eagles will be January 4th versus Point University. That will be another conference matchup, and that will be back here at the Eagles Nest, and that will be at 2 p.m. immediately following the women's game at 12. So far here in the first half, it's really just come down to who's making more shots than the other one, because all the other categories here, it's pretty much even. Tennessee Southern doing a little bit better job of rebounding rather than Life University out rebounding them by 3 so far here in the first half. But Tennessee Southern just doing a better job of just finishing shots on the floor. But Life also doing a better job of getting to the free throw line, and that's going to be another foul, and that's going to be on number 5, Eric Robinson. So that's going to send number 21, Dara Lanaday, to the line to shoot 2. And this will be 2 more free throw attempts for them. And that's also the second foul on Eric Robinson. And Alana Day able to knock down 1 or 2 there. So 31-28. Life trailing by 3. Robinson swings it over to Bell. Bell back up top to Robinson. Life staying, then the 1-3-1 action, trying to take away a lot of that movement and a lot of the passes to the high post and on the block. Robinson out to Bell. Bell for another 3. And that's going to be a miss. Harris secures the defensive rebounds, finds Ramirez. Ramirez with the strong take, but tries to pass it away instead of going up for the layup. Now Tyreek Johnson on the take, and he lays it in for 2 through the contact. 31-30, Life down 1. Ball to the corner to Vujovic. Skip pass out to Robinson, another 3, no good. Popovich over to Johnson. Johnson to the corner to Harris. Back up top to Tyreek Johnson for 3. That one hard off the mark. Isaac, good defense there by Popovich, cutting him off. Didn't even use his hands there. Great defense. Ball goes out of bounds on Isaac. So another turnover there. It's the 4th turnover so far for Tennessee Southern. Back into the game, number 24, Mark Vance. And number 2, Ryan Dunn. Harris coming off the double screen action, splits the defenders, Euro, and lays it in for 2. And that, with that point there, that's going to allow Life to take the lead, 32-31. Bell back over to Cross. Swings it to Dunn. They're trying to get the ball inside to Vance. They finally do. Vance skip pass to Vujovic for 3. No good. Harris comes down with the rebound. Finds Tyreek Johnson transition in Olaniday for the slam. And that's the kind of offense that we like to see. It's nothing new there for Dara Olaniday. He's been waiting on that one all season. 30-second timeout for Tennessee Southern. What a beautiful offensive transition play there. Making a statement with that dunk. 34-31. Life now in the lead by 3. As you all know, basketball is a game of runs, and right now momentum leaning a little bit more towards Life University. But I just have to say that Tennessee Southern's been doing a great job here in the first half, knocking down threes, even out of this 1-3-1 action. A lot of skip pass, a lot of inside-out play. So they've been taking advantage and just knocking down shots. Again, shooting 52% from the floor so far here in the first half. Bell. High post pass to Vance. Vance, spin move, and a block from Olaniday. Tried to pump fake, get him in the air. Olaniday kept his feeding. Now Cleveland for 3. LaDarren Cleveland with another triple. 37-31. Dunn with the ball up top. Over to Cross. Cross drives middle. Skip past to Vujovic. And Vujovic knocking down the triple. 6 threes so far for Tennessee Southern here in the first half. Harris. Pass back to Olaniday. Inside to Tyreek Johnson. Finds Ramirez. Top of the key for 3. That one off the mark. Cross, nice move there by Cross, and goes up strong against Olaniday, coming to block it. 36-37. Told you it's a game of runs, and right now, momentum leaning now a little bit towards Tennessee Southern. Olaniday for 3. Dara Olaniday pulling up the triple, having to point at Coach Easley on that one. He's not a three-point shooter, but felt some confidence there on that last possession. Vujovic up top with the ball, over to Dunn. Ball gets swung to Cross, back up top to Vujovic. He's looking to drive, stolen away by Cleveland. Cleveland up to Ramirez. Ramirez lays it in for 2. 42-36. Life in the lead by 6 here. Ball inside, high post pass to Vujovic. He goes high-low to Vance, and Olaniday able to get his hand on it, knock it out of bounds. So it's going to remain Firehawk basketball. Into the ball game now, number 12. Braden Nelson, and number 4, Kia Key. I'm not sure what the call was there. Think the ball might have touched Harris. So it's going to remain a Firehawk basketball. 13 on the shot clock. A little over a minute left to go here in the first half. Nelson inbounds to Dunn. Dunn for the floater, and he draws the foul. And that foul's going to be on number 11 and LaDarren Cleveland. 2 for 2 there from Dunn. Pick and roll action to Harris to Alana Day, and he just floats through the air and lays it in off the roll. .45 seconds left to go here in the first half. Nelson with the ball over to Dunn on the right wing. Dunn looking to go 1-on-1 against Ramirez. Crossover, lost it, but got tipped out of bounds by Cleveland. 10 on the shot clock. Ball inbounded to Key, stolen by Cleveland. LaDarren Cleveland couldn't get that one to finish. And that foul is going to be on number 0, Mike Bell, on the rebound, not on the shot there for Cleveland. So it's going to be Life basketball underneath. 20 on the shot clock, 27 left to go here in the first half. Ball inbounded to Alana Day, out to Tyreek Johnson. Ball down low to Alana Day against Vujovic. Skip past to Harris, swings it to Cleveland. One more to Johnson, 5 on the shot clock. Tyreek Johnson, step back 3. Short. 5 seconds left to go here in the half. Bell all the way. No good. Oh. And that's going to be the end of the first half, 38-44. Life able to secure the lead there. Again, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch. A lot of runs there for both teams. A lot of energy defensively for both teams, and then just a lot of excitement there on the offensive end. Tennessee Southern knocking down 6 threes there in the first half, as well as Life University knocking down 6 threes as well. But the statement piece just came from a lot of the transition offense there for Life, and a lot of the extra passes, a lot of the ball movement that they were able to do. Tennessee Southern definitely had the help defense there, but you have to make the extra pass, which is what Life University did, and they were able to knock down the open shots and go on some of these runs that allowed them to regain the lead here. The other area and the big factor here that allowed Life to regain the lead is them forcing 7 turnovers against Tennessee Southern there in the first half. Life only with 1 turnover so far, so I'm sure Coach Easley is very happy about that. Probably one of their best halves when it comes to controlling the basketball. And as always, it is a pleasure to be here with you guys. This is going to be our last game of the 2024 season, and I'm hoping and praying you all have a wonderful holiday break, and we will return to play in 13 minutes for the second half. So don't you guys go anywhere, and we'll be back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of the conference matchup between University of Tennessee Southern and Life University. 38-44. Life with the lead here to start the second half, and Tennessee Southern will start out with the possession. Bell for the three, no good. It's Tyreek Johnson for three. And that one's off the mark as well. So each team with a possession here and no score to start the second half. Vujovic looking to attack. Tries to hit key back door, but taken away by Johnson. Quick transition pass up to Popovich. Tyreek Johnson on the attack, looking to hit Cortez Johnson, but recovered by Ramirez. But Ramirez stepped out of bounds, and it's going to be another turnover there. Vujovic over to Robinson. Robinson looking inside to Vance. Ball back to Bell. Bell on the pick and roll with Vance. Kicks it back up top to Key. Key for three. And that one no good either. Harris over to Cortez Johnson. Down low to Tyreek Johnson. Tyreek Johnson guarded by Vujovic. Skip pass out to Popovich for three. Serge Popovich knocking down the triple to start the second half. First points of the second half going to go to Life University, 47-38. Vujovic over to Robinson. Robinson gets it inside to Vance. Vance being guarded by Cortez Johnson. And nice hook shot there by Mark Vance, taking his time, working his way back. Harris out to Ramirez for three. Elias Ramirez now knocking down the triple. Back-to-back threes for Life University, extending the lead to 10. Robinson, high post pass to Key, stolen away. Tyreek Johnson now on the move. And he passed it up to Harris. Harris goes up for the dunk and gets fouled. And that foul's on number 7, Vito Vujovic. So it's going to send number 2, Chase Harris, to the line. One or two for Harris. Life going into a three-quarter court, 2-2-1, just to slow them down a little bit. Robinson with the ball up top. And now they're going to go back to a 1-3-1. Bell, floater, couldn't finish. And Cortez Johnson able to come up with the rebound. Popovich. Skip pass out to Tyreek Johnson. He's going to slow it up 10 seconds. Over to Ramirez. Elias Ramirez, deep three, and that one's going to be an air ball. Robinson over to Bell. Bell coming out with a high ball screen action with Vance. Blocked by Cortez Johnson, but Vance there to secure it and go up for two. Harris with the ball up top. Comes off the ball screen action with Cortez Johnson, and he lays it up with a nice layup with the left. Bell. Inside to Vance. 5 on the shot clock. Vance out the key. Ball goes out of bounds, so that's going to be another turnover there for Tennessee Southern. And into the game, number 21, Dara Alanaday, number 24, Mattia Gledek, and number 11, LaDarren Cleveland. Popovich comes off the double screen action, gets it over to Harris. Back up top to Popovich. And Alanaday, nice up and under finish there. Thought he was going to go up to dunk it, but seeing the defender coming. So great body control there, but great find by Popovich on the slip from Alanaday. Robinson. Floater. No good. Gledek comes down with the rebound. Harris now pushing in transition. Up to Alanaday, but tipped away by Vance. Gledek on the drive, and he gets fouled, and that foul's on number 5, Eric Robinson. And into the ball game, number 2, Ryan Dunn. And we have a timeout called on the floor by University of Tennessee Southern. It's going to be a full timeout. 55-42, 11-4 start here for the Running Eagles. So far, Life's defense has done a great job on the key players for Tennessee Southern, only allowing number 24, Mark Vance, with 8 points so far. And really, he had 6 coming into the second half. And he averages about 16 points a game. So keeping him well under, not allowing him to go off this game, as well as Vito Vujovic. He averages 15 points per game, and so far only with 7 tonight. So I really feel like if they do a great job of maintaining those 2 key players, then they can pull out a victory here. But so far, Mike Bell Jr. definitely doing what he needs to do. He's another key player for Tennessee Southern, averaging 14 points per game so far with 10 tonight. Cleveland over to Gledek. Gledek for 3, pick and pop. No good. And that foul is going to be on number 21, Dara Alanaday. And into the ball game for Tennessee Southern, number 11, Zayden Cross. Ball inbounded to Vujovic. They look to trap. Ball gets swung up top to Cross. Back to Bell. Bell looking inside. Vance had the position, but they couldn't get it to him. Dunn now on the attack. Back out to Cross. Cross pump fake, mid-range jumper, and he is able to knock it down. Harris now coast to coast. Chase Harris with the slam. Making a statement with that last one. He went up so nonchalantly. I thought he was going to lay it up, but just put it down. Easy slam there. Bell for three. No good. Gleddick with the rebound. Cleveland for three. Rimming in and out. And ball's going to remain Life University basketball. Great hustle there by Gleddick. Vujovic just could not get it back in bounds after he was trying to secure that defensive rebound. And for Tennessee Southern, number 12, Braden Nelson. Ball up top to Gleddick. Gleddick lost it. Tried to get it back, went up. Ball got tipped out of bounds on Vance. Ball inbounded to Cleveland, up to Lanaday, back to Cleveland. Popovich comes off the ball screen action. Finds Lanaday backside, and Dara Lanaday getting the and one. And that foul's on number 2, Ryan Dunn. So Lanaday at the line for one to try to convert into a three-point play. And into the ballgame, number 10, Will Freeman. Lanaday could not finish the free throw. 59-44. Life has extended the lead here by 15. Vance to Dunn. Dunn over the cross, inside to Vance. And it's going to be a goaltending as Gleddick trying to go for the block. Hits the ball after it comes on the way back down. So 2 points there for Tennessee Southern. Harris coming off the double ball screen action, gets it over to Cleveland. And that's knocked out of bounds by Nelson, so 20 on the shot clock. Ball inbounded to Freeman. Freeman on the attack, kicks out to Cleveland for three. No good. Vujovic, nice double crossover. Jump stop, gets two defenders in the air. Couldn't complete it, but he's going to draw the foul, and he's going to go to the free throw line, and that foul is on number 24, Mattia Gleddick. Vujovic knocks down the first free throw. Two for two for Vujovic. 48-59, Tennessee Southern trailing by 11. Ball inside to Lanaday. Lanaday skip pass out to Freeman. Freeman, no good. Cross now on the attack, and he draws the foul. And that foul's on number 10, Will Freeman. Got him with the body. And that's going to send Zayden Cross to the line to shoot one to try to complete the three-point play. (50-59), Tennessee Southern chipping down the lead here for Life University. So far, they're shooting it well from the free throw line, 6 of 6 so far today. Tennessee Southern went a little cold here in the second half, not shooting as well from behind the arc as they are 0 for 3 to start the second half. But so far, they're still doing a great job of still winning the rebounding column by 2 and allowing themselves to go on runs here, continue to attack and getting downhill, getting to the free throw line, drawing fouls on Life University so far this half. Cross at the line for one, and he's able to knock that down, and Firehawks will remain 100% from the line today. 25 seconds left on the shot clock, and Life University has to get the ball across half court in 5 seconds. And they just wanted to make sure the shot clock got reset to what it needed to, did not start on time. So Life still getting it, and nice floater there by Cowan, but that one won't fall. Nelson securing the defensive rebound, gets it up to Dunn. Quick pass to Vance, and Vance lays it in for 2. Vance does a really good job of moving away from the basketball, meaning when he sees his teammates driving to his side, he moves to the opposite block, making sure that whenever his teammates draw the defender, he's there for them to dish it to backside. Tennessee Southern now in like a 3-2 action here. 7 on the shot clock, skipped out to Gleddick. 4 on the shot clock, Gleddick. Skip pass out, but taken away. And they're going to call it a shot clock violation, mainly due to the fact that it was a little bit of back and forth there on possession. He did not have the full possession. And all 5 coming back into the game, all 5 starters for Life University. Tennessee Southern trailing by 6 now as they've cut that 15-point lead down to 6. Dunn over to Vance. Vance trying to avoid Harris, and he misses that one completely. Popovich over to Ramirez, up top to Harris. Harris on the fake. Bounce pass to Cortez Johnson. Nice, easy layup there. Harris now with 7 assists on the night. Ball inside to Vance, out to Vujovic. No good. Defensive rebound by Cortez Johnson. Gets it out to Tyreek Johnson. Back to Harris. Harris, nice crossover. Couldn't finish that layup, though. Nelson with the ball on the left wing, up top to Cross. Gets it to Dunn. Dunn on the attack, change of speed. Nice strong take there by Ryan Dunn. Popovich, quick pass to Ramirez, and he gets fouled. And that foul's on number 12, Braden Nelson. That's going to send Elias Ramirez to the line for 3 free throws, one of the best free throw shooters on the team this season. And he misses that first free throw. Knocks down the second. Two for 3 there for Ramirez. 63-55. Life now leading by 8. Cross tried to make a pass. And it got deflected out of bounds by Cortez Johnson. .11 on the shot clock. Dunn takes it out underneath for Tennessee Southern. So we have another delay of game, as that was the second delay of game call as Cortez Johnson was trying to defend the ball out of bounds, stepped out of bounds, and you cannot do that. And so because that's the second delay of game call, Tennessee Southern will have a chance to shoot a free throw. It will not count as a team foul or a personal foul, but it does allow Tennessee Southern to get an opportunity to score a point. So the ball will also remain Tennessee Southern basketball. Dunn with the ball up top, comes off the ball screen action with Vance. Skip pass out to Cross. Cross for the contested 3, no good. Harris with the defensive rebound. Harris over to Tyreek Johnson. Swings it to Popovich. Inside to Cortez Johnson, has Cross on him. And that's going to get tied up. Ball's going to remain Life basketball, 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Popovich, the ball up top, 7 on the shot clock. Popovich looking to attack. Finds Cortez Johnson, he has to go up. And it's going to be a shot clock violation. Cross with the ball, gets it up top to Vujovic. Over to Nelson. High post pass to Vance, and he's able to lay that one in for 2. Vance now 14 points. 58-63. Harris over to Ramirez, inside to Johnson. Johnson looking to go one-on-one with Vance. And he's able to body up and lay that one in for two. Strong move there by Cortez Johnson. Hand off to Nelson. Over to Vujovic. High post pass to Vance. Over to Dunn. Back down to the block to Vance. Vance looking to go to work. Kicks it out to Dunn for three. And that one way off the mark. And number 21, Dara Alana back into the ball game. Ramirez over to Popovich, swings it to Harris. Harris finds Alana on the roll. Mouse in the house there as Dunn had to pick him up. Alana able to lay that one in for an easy two. 16 points for him and perfect from the floor today, including a three-pointer. Vance, nice pump fake, got Alana in the air, and he puts that one in for two. Harris with the ball on the left wing. Harris on the attack. And he's able to finish that through the contact. Strong take there by Chase Harris. And he has 11. Cross looking to just go over the strong take. And that fouls on number 21, Dara Alana. So that's going to send Zayden Cross to the line for two. Two for two for Cross. Harris trying to work off of the flat screen there with Alana. Cross sticking with him. 12 on the shot clock. Harris all the way. Alana trying to finish off the offensive rebound. Couldn't go up. Cross now on the attack. Kicks it out to Nelson. Nelson now on the attack. Blocked by Harris. Harris kicks out to Popovich for three. No good. Secured by Nelson on the defensive rebound. Vujovic high-low pass to Vance. And that's going to be the fourth foul on number 21, Dara Alana. 69-62, close ball game here. Tennessee Southern only trailing by 7 as they were down 15 to midway through the second half. A little bit of foul trouble here for leading scorer for life, number 21, Dara Alana. He has 16 points with 4 fouls so far here in today's game. And then Mark Vance really coming alive here in the second half. 16 points for him so far, 5 rebounds, as he's really helping his team close that gap to try to regain the lead here before the last 5 minutes of the game. Tennessee Southern still remaining with no three-pointers made here in the second half, but they are 100% from the free throw line. They've done an excellent job, again, of getting downhill and drawing fouls and being 10 for 10 from the free throw line. They've done a great job, which has definitely kept them in this ball game. And because of their offensive rebounding, they have 6 offensive rebounds. They've been able to score 11 points off of those second chance opportunities as well. Ball inbounded to Cross. High ball screen action to Vance. Cross for the 3. Zayden Cross knocking down a big triple there. 65-69. Tennessee Southern only trailing by 4. Harris passes back to Popovich. Popovich tried to pump fake, gets it out just in time, and Gleddick answering the 3. Harris now closely guarding Cross. Ball high post pass to Vance. Vance to Dunn. Dunn on the attack. Floater, no good. Defensive rebound, Gleddick, and he's on the run. Gleddick to Ramirez. Ramirez going to pull it back out, try to run the clock. Ball gets swung to Popovich on the right wing. Back over to Ramirez. Swings it to Harris. Harris comes off the high ball pass with Cortez Johnson, and he's able to secure the and one. And that foul's on number 12, Braden Nelson. Strong finish there by Cortez Johnson. And Johnson not able to convert that to a three-point play. Dunn drives baseline, skip pass out to Nelson. Braden Nelson knocks down the triple. 68-74, 3.5 left to go here in the ball game. Popovich with the ball on the right wing. Popovich changes speed in the attack. One-on-one there. Serge Popovich with the shifty moves. Not sure what the commotion was. I think just a little bit of talking there on the floor between the players a little bit. Very high intensity game. (68-76) with that last bucket by Serge Popovich. So far, Life University with 3 players into double figures. Chase Harris with only 1 assist away for a double-double here tonight, as he's had a great game, really getting his teammates involved. Overall, 17 assists for the team overall today, and only 4 turnovers. Definitely one of their best games as far as taking care of the basketball. So far, neither team is in the bonus, as Tennessee Southern only with 4 fouls, Life University with 5. But both teams are probably going to do their best, especially Tennessee Southern, doing their best to get downhill to the free throw line, as they are perfect from the line tonight. And Life going into a little bit of a three-quarter court press, looking just to chip away some of the clock. Vujovic, mid-range jumper, and he's able to knock it down. Popovich with the ball up top. Popovich for threes, no good. Vance comes down with the rebound. Vance works on Cortez Johnson, and he's able to lay it in for two. Timeout called. Tennessee Southern, 4-point game, 72-76. Quick back-to-back scores there for Tennessee Southern. I spoke with Coach Easley before the game and just asked him what makes this game such a scary game. Like, what is it going to take for you guys to pull out a big conference win before the holiday season? And he said, you know, games like this are always scary. It's really going to come down to the players and their mental focus. You know, if you guys are here and you're mentally here for the game, then you'll play like it. But if some of them are ready to go home, it's going to be so many mistakes happening, you know, missed shots, turnovers. And overall, I really feel like his team has done a great job of being mentally focused, no matter the name that's been called, who's come off the bench. They've all stepped up and given great minutes. And again, I mentioned it earlier, only 4 turnovers for them so far in the game, least amount of turnovers that they've had so far this season. So from the high energy to the high intensity, I definitely feel that they've done a great job of playing together and being focused for a big conference game. Harris over to Popovich. Into Cortez Johnson, skip pass out to Cleveland, 10 on the shot clock. Cleveland turns the corner, step through, LaDarren Cleveland. And basket will not count, as Gledek thought that the ball was going to come out, and it looked like he tipped it in even though ball was still on the rim. So it was a very close call. We don't have replay there, but they're going to basically say basket does not count. So score is still 72-76. Vujovic gets it over to Nelson. Minute and 35 seconds left to go here in the game. Skip pass across over to Dunn. And a quick foul on the floor. And that's going to go on number 4, Serge Popovich. That's going to be the 16th foul. So Tennessee Southern not in the bonus yet, but next foul will send them into a 1-and-1. Ball inbounded to Cross for 3. Zayden Cross knocking down the triple. He's had big moments here in the ball game today. Zayden Cross knocking down the big triple right there. So far, 21 points here tonight. 3 of 7 from behind the arc and in key moments. 1-point game, a minute and 30 left to go here in the ball game. What is it going to take for which team is going to stick together and rally till the end? Which team is going to have the strong mentality to close out the game? Which team is going to make the least amount of mistakes? And which team is going to make the most shots, whether it's free throws, whether it's layups, or whether it's open shots? Which team is going to do that with the last minute and a half to go? Again, it has been a very close matchup this entire game. Both teams shooting about 50% from the floor. Both teams, 9 3-pointers made for the game. Tennessee Southern doing a better job at the free throw line. Again, they're 100% from there, 10 of 10. And Life University 9 of 15, so 60%. 2-point margin difference from reboundings. And the only other difference has been the turnovers, where Tennessee Southern has 6 more turnovers than Life University. Other than that, it's very close. It's really just going to come down to the mental focus and who's able to really make the shots to end the game. Ramirez gets it over to Cortez, and there's a foul on the floor, and that's going to be on number 2, Ryan Dunn. And that's only the 5th team foul for Tennessee Southern, so Life will take it out of bounds underneath. Life only really needing a layup here, as they are still up 1, and that would still give them a chance to have to force Tennessee Southern to make a 3. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Harris looking to attack. Harris able to scoop it up for 2. Strong take there by Chase Harris, and Coach Easley calling a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. 1 minute left to go here, as they were able to use a lot of clock there. Again, does Tennessee Southern go for the 3, or do they try to go for a quick 2 and get the ball back, forcing a quick turnover against Life University? So Dunn will bring the ball down, closely guarded by Popovich, full court. Ball pass to Volvovich. Over to Vans, back to Volvovich. And he goes up, could not secure the layup. And Cross hustles to save the ball inbounds, somehow throws it off of Harris's leg. So shot clock will not reset because there was not a foul. It's going to be 13 on the shot clock. Popovich comes up with the steal, and they have to foul. Great anticipation there by Serge Popovich. And again, that's only the 6th-team foul for Tennessee Southern, so Life will take the ball out of bounds. .25 on the shot clock. 38 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Ball inbounded to Popovich. And he immediately gets fouled by number 2, Ryan Dunn. And that's going to be his 4th. So that is going to be, the 5th foul on Ryan Dunn. So Mike Bell will come back into the game to replace him, and that will be the 7th team foul. So it's going to be a 1-on-1 situation here. Popovich at the line. And Popovich is able to knock down the first free throw. Popovich goes 2 for 2, extending the lead 80-75, 38.4 left to go here in the game. And that will give Serge Popovich 10 points so far on the night. And Life's going to go into a full court press, but Tennessee Southern able to quickly beat it, and a quick score there by Mark Vance. So 80-77, only 7 seconds coming off of the clock there as they were able to score an easy 2, now only trailing by 3. So Tennessee Southern going to go into a full court 1-2-2 full court press, trying to force some kind of turnover here. Harris, skip pass, and a quick turnover. Now they have a chance to come down and shoot a 3. Bell stolen away by Harris. And he was able to recover it. And that foul's going to be on 0, Mike Bell. And the foul's going to get called for Chase Harris to go to the free throw line. Again, 1-and-1 situation here, as that's only the 8th team foul. And a quick timeout call here by Coach Easley. 12.6 left to go here. And Life getting a little lucky there with that last possession after Harris threw the skip pass. He was able to recover it and get the possession back. As both teams have shot it well from behind the arc here tonight. Harris misses the free throw. Still 10 seconds left to go, and they can shoot a 3 to tie the game. Coach Easley trying to yell for them to foul, so it will go into a 1-and-1 situation rather than allowing them to get the 3 off. Smart decision there from Coach Easley. So now that is going to send number 5, Eric Robinson, to the line for a 1-and-1. 4.8 left to go here in the ball game. And he's able to knock down the first free throw. And he may try to miss it here. He does, and does not hit the rim. So that will be a violation and automatically become Life basketball. So Ramirez will check back in, as they've been doing a little offensive defense here with Cortez Johnson and Ramirez. Ball inbounded to Tyreek Johnson, about a second taken off, and he'll go to the free throw line. And that foul was on number 11, Zayden Cross. And it's still going to be 1-and-1 here. And Tyreek Johnson misses the free throw but secures it. And Life University coming up with a nail-biting win there, 80-78, securing a conference win before the holidays. Thank you all so much for tuning in with us in this wonderful, well-fought game. Stay tuned as we will have Coach Easley come up and speak to us post-game before him and his team get ready for their holiday break.
turn me up higher? I don't think my.
It's up as high as it'll go. We're not going to hear each other.
Okay.
Well, Coach, a well-fought battle here today. I mean, nail-biting win, 78-80, and we talked before the game of how important this win was going to be for you guys going into the holiday break. So just tell me what it feels like to secure a big conference win.
Wow, Merry Christmas. No, it felt good. We had the opportunity to get out here and play one in front of our home fans. Had a really good crowd, and just excited to get out of here, escape in our own gym with the victory.
And, you guys still shot well from behind the arc today, but you guys really did an awesome job in scoring inside today with almost 40 points inside the paint. Just talk about how those different touches and the ball movement, just some of the strategy you guys had on the offensive end tonight.
Well, we had 17 assists. We always, emphasize the extra pass to get the, great shot instead of a good shot. We were able to do that tonight. First of all, hats off to Tennessee Southern. They're a much better team than what their record shows. Tonight they brought in and this happens. They brought a kid in that's never played a minute, wasn't on our scouting report. This happens, a transfer. He was really, really good tonight, had 21 points. This is going to be a team that's going to beat a lot of teams in our league.
Yes, and again, I was telling the audience the whole game, it's literally close in every single category. It was going to come down to the nitty gritty. You guys only 5 turnovers tonight. Speak on that. I mean, to me, that was the best game of ball control that you guys had so far this season.
Yeah, we've emphasized with our point guards taking care of the ball. One of our keys was no lob ball turnovers. This team's a really good team in transition when they're able to get steals and able to get out and get early breaks. We were able to, to just make the right play and execute. And I think the execution part was the key to the game tonight.
And last thing I got for you, you guys had 33 bench points. And speaking of Dar Alanade, how'd you feel about the 3 he decided to give you as a Christmas present?
It's hilarious because he said in practice 2 days ago, yeah, Coach, I hit a 3 last year against Tennessee Southern. So he likes playing this team. I mean, he's a capable shooter, and that's something we really wanted to work on with him in the offseason. He worked on it, but he's more comfortable under the basket, and he's a force down there, and probably at this point 7 for 7. He's probably, I would say, he's one of the top field goal percentage shooters in the country.
Well, Coach, I want to just say congratulations to you and your team. You guys ending 2024 on a win, coming back, going right into conference games and conference play. So hope you guys have a healthy and happy holiday season, and we'll see you next year.
Sounds good. Thank you.